Shalom. I want to begin this lesson first and foremost by giving our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. And that's like to give them honors to our teachers, the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, GMS, who taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible, who's been great examples to us in the faith. And that's like to give them shalom to the elders, the bishops that's been laboring, and shalom to the elect. Back again with another news report through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. All right, this is more in the news. It says North Carolina man arrested over threat to bang and skin so-called black babies in YouTube comment. And that's that and that's an Edomite for you. You wanna shoot and skin babies. And look, that's the devil for you. Look, Zachary Charles Noel. This the guy right here. This is a 25-year-old from Newport, North Carolina, was arrested September the 1st, 2025, after posting a racially charged comment on YouTube threatening to delete. Look, Israelites. You got kids. And look, watch out. Walk circumspect. Not as fools. Not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the times. Because why? The days are evil, man. Look, this is your adversary right here. He's seeking to destroy your offsprings, man. Look at him. Spirits created for vengeance. These people in the news, they be having spirits on them, man. And who created these spirits? Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai. I could prove that. Spirits created for vengeance. This is Ecclesiasticus 39, and I'll start at verse 28. It says, there be spirits that's created for vengeance. It says, which in their fury lay on sore strokes in the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. The scriptures say there be spirits that's created for vengeance. That dude that we just saw in that article, they want to pretty much delete schools preschool kids. That dude was one of them. And this spirit that Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai created wants to take out Israelites, your offsprings. But look, what you expect? He's the devil. He's the wicked. And look, and the scriptures say the love of many shall wax cold. That's going on. It says they part their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. See, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai created these spirits. It's the Lord ultimately is putting the evil spirits on different individuals, look, to do what they do. Fire and hell, famine and death. All these was created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts, scorpions, serpents, and the sword, look, punishing the wicked to destruction. And that's what you're seeing going forth, right? Verse 31, they should rejoice in his commandments. They should be ready upon earth. Whose commandments? Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh shall remember man's goings of the Lord, right? It says when need is, and when a time is come, they should not transgress his words. Look, is it going down what? Is it going down or what? Again, a 25-year-old that goes by the name of Zachary Charles from North Carolina was arrested on September the 1st, 2025 after posting a racially charged comment on YouTube threatening to delete black preschool children, right? And that's the memo of this devil. That's the mindset of Edom. St. John 10:10, the thief cometh not, but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy. I am come, that they may have life, and that they might have it more abundantly, man. And look, when the Lord comes back, when Lord Yahweh shall come back, we're gonna actually truly live. You know? But the point of this scripture here is that look, the thief coming not but to steal, to kill, destroy. And look, still happening up to this very day, man. This devil, look, he's a thief. How was American gotten? It was taken, man. This devil took this land, you know, through bloodshed, rape, robbery, and murder. Look. He took it for the Israelites, because it was already Israelites over here in this land, you know. And the Israelites that was over this land when this devil came over, he took them out, straight up slaughtered them, man. You know, this devil's a thief, man. That's why the scripture say, "Woe unto this place, woe, man, to Babylon, America, man, because it's full of lies and robbery." And look, and the prey departed not. Who's the prey? The Israelites. You know, this devil still hadn't this devil still hasn't letting us go, man. You know. That's why the Lord's gonna come back and destroy him, right? St. John 10:10, the thief coming not but for to steal, look, and to kill. And it's what is and it's what that devil was trying to do. And look, and it's what he accused of trying to do. To look to and he's targeting Israelites, man. That's who he's targeting. Israelite. He's targeting your offspring. You know? So this still this devil's still going around deleting, man. Look, to this very day, man. And once again, who he out to get? You tribes. Look, the men, women, and children. You see? The thief coming not but to steal, to kill, look, and destroy, man. You see? Well, look, what part of it you don't get? You haven't realized this yet? This man's your enemy, man. Ain't your friend. He's your enemy, man. And look. They got it out for Jake, man. It's a perpetual hatred, man. You know? And the streets talks about that. This devil has a perpetual hatred for Jacob, man. Esau got a perpetual hatred for Jake, man. It's in one of these chapters. This is Ezekiel 35 verse 5. Because thou has had a perpetual hatred, and when something is perpetual, it's pretty much just ongoing. You know? It says, because thou has had a perpetual hatred and has shed the blood of the children of Israel, which consists of the so-called Negro, so-called Latin, so-called Spanish, they make it in for process of elimination. You know? We the Israelites, according to the Bible. It says, Ezekiel 35 verse 5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword. And that was Esau's blessing. It says, in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had it in, which is talking about post-slavery, he was supposed to let us go, but he didn't. But he pursued us with his weapons, his blessing, the sword. What's the modern day sword? The gun, man. You see? It says, therefore, as I live, said the Lord power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. This is track record, man. This part of his history, man. You see? And it's still happening to this very day, man. You know? Esau, Edom, the wicked. And Esau, Edom, which is our adversary, according to Psalms 83, is out to get Jacob. This devil wants to destroy you, so he's most definitely have to walk around with our head on a swivel. Look, be ye circumspect, because our adversary, look, Edom to be exact, is going around to destroy you. He's going around trying to destroy you, Jake. He's not your friend. He's your enemy. And if you didn't know, now you know. Since what the Lord say? Therefore, as I live, said the Lord power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Esau, look, his time's coming. That's in the news. Walk circumspect. We live in some deadly, serious time. Look, evil times. Shalom.